Previously on the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
By the way, did you know the Kameda and Sans are my dads?
What?
Yeah, and now my dad's back, and he's in a new danganronpa game. He's relevant again. Takumi.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Don't worry, you'll know. You'll know soon enough when you travel back in time and fuck up that game too, just like you fucked up this fucking game.
Okay, I don't know where the hell we're feeding you, but we're really gonna need to adjust your diet. And now back to danganronpa 54.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. When we last left off. All right, screw it. We're not sharing Nozomi's secret this time. And it turns out that actually was a pretty good call. Because then all we end up really doing is convincing her to tell everybody herself. Huh. Honestly, at the time, I kind of thought she would get thrown out if she didn't end up telling them at that moment, you know? Like there was a good chance of that. But nope, she gets taught to tell everyone herself and everything's pretty much good. Though it does seem like Kurara is holding grudges, maybe? But who gives a crap about that? Vestus is here again. And all my friends got blown up even though I didn't see it because I skipped the battle.
But that's okay, because I'm a new confident Takumi.
I didn't shatter my girlfriend's trust in me, so fuck it. Come in, Hiriko, and toss my fucking lifeless body at Vestus. I'm crazy, bitch. I'm crazy. Woo-hoo! Yeah, that shit was raw. It was raw as fuck, boy, man. Takumi's a crazy motherfudger. Even Vestus is like, what the fuck is he doing? By the way, I guess clarify, the reason why he likely couldn't just cut off a limb was that it wouldn't have had enough of his blood to revive him. Because when people die, they have to pick their bodies back up pretty quickly. They can't like stay dead for too long. It's actually probably why, despite what he did, he still ended up taking like 2 weeks to recover. Because he probably lost a lot of his cryptoglobin. But yeah, with that, we have seemingly defeated Vestus, except, you know, not really. And things are good. For the time being. But like I said, it seems like Kurara is still potentially pissed at Nozomi. I would have thought she would have gotten over it in the 2 weeks I was in a freaking coma, but I guess not. At least I think so. I don't know. Every time I talk to her, she gives me the cold shoulder and ellipses. So all I'm saying is things are going way too swimmingly, okay? Someone needs to come here and fuck it all up. And that something is a tomato, and that tomato has a name, and her name is fucking Kurara. But anyway, last episode, Dark Magic 853 said, blackout suddenly occurs.
Eito, a blackout. That means I can escape my cage. Oh boy, imagine the look on Takumi's face tomorrow morning when he finds out I escaped.
Realizes Takumi's currently in a coma. Eito sits back down and crosses his arms.
Well, now I don't want to do it.
That's right. Eito is constantly just seeking to piss off or impress or fuck Takumi. And if he's not around to do it, then what the fuck's the point? So that said, I didn't see you guys bring up the real likely reason why he didn't escape was because the other times where he did escape, it was always the second time. And that I didn't actually piece together, which makes sense, right? Because then he would know like the first time around, he would see what like the power go out and probably wouldn't have enough time to react before it pops back on. But then after having sat in there all that time and thinking about it and going, oh shit, if that happens again, he'll have a backup plan, right? So it's like, it's much more believable that he'd be able to figure it out the second time than it would necessarily the first time. Because it's only down for like a few seconds. That makes sense. But reality is just because he's in love with Takumi. Anyway, Dark Magic, thank you so much for your hilariously accurate comment. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. But yeah, so the attack from Vestus did actually kill everybody. I forgot that when she did that, it wasn't a cutscene, it was actually during the fight. However, unlike last time, it wasn't Kyoshika that went down. It was, I mean, it's the same group. Instead of Kyoshika though, it had Hiriko plus Takamaru, Tsubasa, Nozomi, and Takumi. So it makes a bit more sense that Hiriko would be much more willing to do something like this. Not to mention, as you guys also point out, Takumi was a bit more confident this time around, and someone wasn't immediately willing, because of what he did with Nozomi, and someone wasn't immediately willing to sacrifice themselves like Yoshika was. So I appreciate when they do seem to go out of their way to try to explain why things happened this time around and not other times. I feel like there are a few times where it's not exactly clear, but this one seems like they kind of went out of their way to sort of ensure like, yeah, this is why this happened this time. Though I did see a number of you say that this was one of your first routes. So you got this before like the moment where you had to sacrifice your friends and how you were sort of like maddened by that because they're like, what the hell? He did it without sacrificing anyone before. Why is he doing it here? And yeah, that would be kind of maddening, wouldn't it? I'm kind of glad I got this one now instead of earlier, because I definitely would have felt that way as well. But I will say it's actually kind of funny how this route did end up leading already to a better outcome, at least at the outset, than a lot of the second route at this point. Like, in comparison here, I mean, one, we didn't have to sacrifice anybody. Two, it didn't lead to Takumi getting his shit kicked in and tased and getting brainwashed by Sirei. Also, Eito hasn't escaped, or at least not yet. So everything already, like, just at the outset seems like objectively better than the second route, or the second scenario. So obviously it's all gonna turn to shit here soon. So let's enjoy our free time and these good times while they fucking last. Moko, what you doing?
Time to do some crafting together.
I never see you do crafts like this. What are you making?
Hey! I'm making my own wrestling shoes. My feet are ever so slightly bigger than the average girl's, so I have to make my own shoes. Make sure to cut down on the cost of materials as much as possible and wear very inexpensive shoes.
I get trying to say, but wrestling shoes are one of the tools of your trade, right? Shouldn't you put some money into them?
I'd love to, but I have my reasons for not wearing expensive stuff.
Reasons?
Look, I'm just a smidge bigger than most and very strong, right? I tend to break things really quick because of that, so I can only use cheap stuff that I won't miss. You're really making me feel bad. Goodness gracious.
Next waste of time, you understand Moko better. Big girl, too strong.
Being a garage just makes me so happy. It's just like my grandpa's workshop.
Yeah, okay. We already did that one. I just like seeing happy Tsubasa. It makes me happy. That time already, huh? Just when I was thinking about hitting the sack, I remembered I still hadn't thanked Nozomi. It was already late, but I knew I shouldn't keep putting it off. I decided to go to her room. Uh-oh. When I left my room, I could hear people talking. It was Nozomi and Kurara.
Kurara, do you have a moment? What is it? Can we have a little chat, maybe? A chat? I've nothing to discuss with you. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. The fact that you didn't tell us who you really were from the start means you don't trust us. That's not... You might feel like everything's better now that you were honest and everyone's accepted you. But I'm not like that. I don't want to be friends with someone who would lie to us in the first place. Got it? I'll be going now.
Like, I understand why Kurara's the way she is. It's distrustful because people, like, have probably abused that trust and to get close to her because of the Usuzuki name or anything. But goddamn, I'm so sick of this fucking plot point. I'm so fucking done with this stupid shit. It's so dumb. And I feel like it's even dumber now because it's been like 2 fucking weeks and she's still bent out of shape about it. It's like, girl, get the fuck over it. It was already concerning before, but I didn't realize things had gotten even worse between those two. As when we trudged back to her room. I probably shouldn't try to talk to her now. I don't want to shift the focus onto my feelings when she's going through something herself. I'll thank her another day and try to think of some way to mediate between her and Kurara. I retreated back to my room trying to think of anything I could do. Just rip her mask off. And then push her towards Nozomi and then they'll figure it out. God. I wonder if this is what if you go on the kill side, the kill Eito side, or if you have to deal with that there too. So I legit am. I'm kind of tired of this plot point. I legit think this plot point is fucking dumb. I'm mourning again. I almost stretching as hard as I could. How do you fix a fractured friendship? Never seriously thought about it before. Maybe they need to find it out next to a river. Down by the river! Yeah, right. Life isn't some kind of coming of age manga. Has to be some way to... What?
Intruder alert. Intruder.
Suddenly. Is this when this happens before? I should probably be paying more attention when I wish these were like color coded. You know, like the red ones are when fights show up. That'd be kind of convenient. So you just at a glance see when fights are happening. Who are you going to save? Right, this is the one that is where we have to choose between Gaku and Kurara, which led to the incredibly shitty conspiracy route. An enemy attack. Haven't fully recovered from my last battle yet, but I still have to fight. Bring her to the war room.
They're here again. So just never give up. They don't even have Vicious anymore.
Oh, for the love of murder! I'm never going to have time to torture anyone to unwind.
If you want to unwind, we should simply kill them. It's okay. Takumi is all better now. Takumi, it's your first fight after waking up. They're going to be all right.
You know it. Everybody, it's time for a defensive battle.
For some reason, I'm voicing this part. Don't ask. Everybody stab yourselves in the stomach, in the chest. Ooh, hey. Oh, this actually might be the... Oh, wait, no. I think how many times have I said this, where I'm like, this might be the most we've had because only one person's dead, but it still doesn't include Eito. So I think we already had a few that have had 14. We got Ava included this time. Man, it's crowded though. Cannonball! Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
How many times Tsubasa's voice actress has to fucking pretend vomit? That was probably pretty intense to have to do so often.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Oh! Holy shit! I'm actually fighting, I don't believe it. Dude, this is the first obligatory fight I've had in ages. Holy God. How do I play this game again? It's been so long. Wow, something different must happen this time. I don't believe it. Bonsai! Damn, it feels good to have Kyosuke back. Holy shit. She's still a fucking god. Alright, first wave done. No reinforcements this time either.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock! According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Okay. Who is it this time? Wheel guy. Oh, I'm thinking that maybe the reason why we're doing this one and that's how you say your name. Adam Q. Maybe the reason why we're doing it this time and we didn't we're doing it this time and not skipping it is because maybe Vicious doesn't show up this time.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
It's only the second wave though. We still got a third one.
You're pretty good!
Okay.
Heck yeah! Man, that was no challenge at all.
Speak for yourself, Gaku.
What are you acting all smug for? It's all thanks to my amazing performance.
Ferrari didn't do anything.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy?
So that I may kill all of you.
You turned on us? Moron! You think that crazy bitch will forgive you for this?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them. cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
What happened next was almost too fast to follow. We say as we've seen her do this so many times now. I still do fight her here. Alright, well, I have to choose between Gaku and Kurara again, or some other shit. Damn it, you're telling me I severed myself in half for nothing?
But I need more. More power.
More quantum power.
Great power worthy of my divinity.
No way! How is she still alive?
I thought we blew her up! Takumi even sacrificed himself to do it!
This isn't the time to scream and moan. If she's standing in front of us now, that just means the bomb wasn't enough.
She survived the attack?
But it most certainly dealt some damage to her. It's likely she's absorbing her allies' strength to heal her wounds.
Ew! She really is a cannibal. That's so nasty. This can't be happening. I blew myself up just to have to fight her again right after.
What the fuck, dude?
I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
Alright, guys. Time to cut me in half again. Let's do it. It's time to cut me into fours. I'll throw each of my fucking limbs at her.
I found you! How dare you lay a single scratch on me! I'll kill you with my bare hands!
No, you're not. You're gonna kill me with that big sword in your hand. Don't lie to me.
Bow down!
Alright, so this is an unwinnable fight. As per the usual. You know, some of your shitheads. Yep. I know exactly why I'm doing this fight. It feels pretty similar to the last few times I've done this.
That was a low blow.
Alright, set away for it to end.
What the heck? She's even stronger than before!
Just so you know, guys know we can totally kill her. Just saying.
She's something else. It's taking everything we've got just to hold her back.
I still find it really funny that the only time we ever got like the really obvious, like you cannot beat them, was I think it was in the original Route Zero, where she like got like 99 armor or something, and ever since then she's never gotten that again. Like even in these moments where we're technically supposed to just like lose or not be able to get close to beating her, she only gets 5 armor. I think it was like, I think it was like the first time we fought her, which is really, it's just odd to me because like, bro, you definitely weren't gonna be able to beat her at that point in the game. You had like barely any skills. But then the moment when we actually have it, actually is very possible to beat her, they only give her 5 armor. Like, I don't get it.
At this rate, it'll end up the same as last time. There has to be a way!
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
We should kill her.
Good idea.
Ugh, you useless, brain-dead invader!
This is bad. We don't have an ace up our sleeve anymore.
So what are we supposed to do? How do we get out of this?
As promised, here I am. Let me handle this.
She on time.
Yeah, that voice.
Immediately after I heard him. Rah! The glimmering ball of undying flames came flying in at a ferocious speed and crashed right into the Supreme Commander. Thundergall split attack! Beautiful yet deadly ball of flame seemed to power up, shimmering brighter and brighter. So yeah, this technically did happen in the Kurara and Gaku one as well. And then we hesitate, and then she gets up, and then she grabs them, and then we have to choose, right? Vesh's was completely enveloped by the blinding light. After the light had finally faded, all that remained was her sexy body.
What was that?
I saw flames in the shape of a person come flying in!
All right, Takumi, this might be stupid. Let's actually just go in there and stab her. Do it. Stab her or make out with her, one of those things.
It's the guy I told you about. The boy made of undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was some incredible strength.
I didn't give him permission to unleash such a high-powered attack.
Yeah, but he promised me he'd come help us out the next time we were in a pinch. He was just doing what any dependable ally would.
Let's hurry up and finish off this bitch! For good this time!
We suck. We did so much celebrating.
Wait, where the hell did she go?
At least it was reasonably less stupid than the last time. Last time we were just like, she's right there. And we're like, but I was too scared to approach. So then she just got up and walked away.
She's gone? When did she?
Less than a second, that was all it had taken. Well, we hadn't even slightly been distracted. That's just disappeared.
Where'd she go? Everybody, look! Over there!
How foolish.
What was that?
How improbable that this would happen twice.
That was funny. What was that transition there? Did you see that? Where she was like, look over there. And then Kako like backed up and then zipped to the left. And then we traded to this scene and then Vesh just came in. Did she zip from the right side? Woo! Damn, she was cooking it. So it was like Kako went and transformed into Veshness.
Costume change, guys. Right back.
Oh my gosh, she goes again.
How did she get there? After her, everybody!
All right. Me moving. Oh my god.
Keep your head on straight, Sumino.
She's not, there's some costumes into Takumi.
There are too many invaders. She's sure to escape while you're fighting them off. And even if you catch her, there's no telling how much power she has left. As your commanding officer, I forbid you to overextend yourself. Ugh.
We have to let Vesh just get away even though she's right there? Why does it keep doing that?
I see. I still lack power. I need more.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
I will devour everything! And when I have the baby's power for myself,
Baby.
I will become God. I'll take that power for my own. No one will stand in my way.
Yeah, no, we know Vetches. We know you're actually just a sweetheart on the inside. You just want a little bit of loving. Shut up! No, I'm crazy again! I'm crazy! That's just cackled badly, her eyes cold and empty. You gonna grab my friends? No? Just gonna leave? And she limped away along with the massive invaders. So, all right, how do you explain this one, huh? How do we explain this time around her not summoning her golden soldier dudes to grab Gaku and Kurara? This time, I'm not sure if I'm exactly seeing why this time that wouldn't have happened. Because otherwise played out the same. I'm actually still not even sure why we had to replay that fight. Like, it really was just the same fight. I guess just because it didn't include the choice moment, maybe? That made it different enough. We stood in place, unable to give chase. Our worst enemy was back and stronger than ever. Massive shadow was cast over us. We ended our 33rd day at Last Fist Academy. Whoa, it's late already. I shook my dazed head and forced my body upright. Must have been exhausted after yesterday, as I've been pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me up. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. I decided to get up and head to the cafeteria. Oh, and Shion's just hanging out in here. Heard lively conversation going on as I stepped in the cafeteria. May sued her ass yesterday.
Seriously, if you hadn't attacked like that, who knows what would have happened to us? Can I learn how to dig that too? Local apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Majiro's new fishing hole. Makes steam go wild.
To my surprise, standing there was... the boy made of undying flames. I.e. our father. What are you doing here?
Oh, Takumi. Perfect timing. Could you help me out?
Ghost Boy told me everything had happened. After attacking Veshtus in yesterday's battle, we fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning and snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were okay, and...
Structure goes! Evil Structure's supposed to be slain and fucked! I swear on the name of the Holy Blooded Sword! Holy Blooded Sword!
Yoshika happened to wake up early and caused a scene when she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things were now. I see.
What can I say is Pumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of quiet in the morning. I'm truly sorry. I bet you were doing something degenerate too. Come to the cafeteria while I was empty. I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't gotten that far.
What the fuck? So you admit it. I hadn't gotten that far. What the hell? Anyway, this is actually it really is crazy to me how like Kadaka took like what it was probably the coolest looking female design of his ever and made her into like the lewdest, most like raunchy character, right? Outside of like fucking Yugamu over there. Actually, it's funny. They're both kind of badass characters and they're both like equally horny. Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me reintroduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body's in the defense room, producing the undying flames that surround the school. This is really funny. Again, this is like, so I didn't have to pick either one of my friends, and now we're moving on to Shion maybe joining the team. This seems like a much less like obstacle-ridden second scenario. Like, it's just like everything's just going swimmingly. I mean, we still let Vetch just get away, but we did last time too, so. And this one had less consequences. Right now, his real body's in the defense room, producing the undying flames that surround the school. He's building a power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet.
So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect?
I suppose so.
No, we're protecting each other, like how you saved us from Vestus yesterday. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves.
The pleasure is mine.
You really are the embodiment of the undying flames. That's so cool. Not like me. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be undying. Wants me to be undying.
Those flames of yours really are something else. How'd you end up with a power like that? It's because it's our dad, Ema. Hold on, guys. You all have a lot of questions for a new friend here, but first, would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team? Takumi.
There's something to consider. Of course you can join us.
Anyone who's got balls like that is more than welcome. Show those invaders, the Vader Palookas, who's boss. Everybody, Hi, but no. Yeah. Your commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Sirei, where did you come from? You're all here laughing it up and having fun, but do you really understand who this guy is?
What do you mean?
He's the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire, the missiles to be launched on day 100. Everything depends on his power. It's highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on making an avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends.
That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I'll pile drive you head first into the concrete, me.
But guys, wouldn't it be bad if our defenses suffer because of this? Just means we gotta crush anyone who attacks us. What a typical meathead. So yeah, get shrimp, I dare you.
Stop fighting, you two.
I'm sorry. Please don't fight because of me. Sirei is right.
No way.
I do have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating my undying flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takumi. Thank you.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
It's not about what I'm okay with. It's about the mission.
No, I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking what you want to do.
Me?
Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk and argue sometimes. I want us to have some semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you?
Well,
After a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing the words straight out of the depths of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too. Even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets. I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
See? Those are your true feelings. You know what that means, Sirei. He's one of us from today onward. Any objections? You're all okay with this?
Of course.
Anyone who's got a problem with it will have to deal with me.
It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with. Huzzah! I want to learn the art of the flame too. Who's your martial arts master?
I was never really against it per se. I'm just a fucking asshole. I don't give a shit.
Fair weather, Brokey.
What's my financial situation got to do with it? Okay then. Do whatever it is you think you want.
Sirei.
I have things to do now. Excuse me. Are you ready to brainwash you all again?
Everybody, thank you. Truly. Thank you for accepting me.
We're glad to have you. How unusually passionate of you, Takumi.
Wrong! What was that sound I made? Where'd you come from?
What was it you said? That you wanted to spend your youth with him?
I didn't go that far.
Same difference. Passionate young men are leaving their lives together. Can't say I hate that.
Yeah, damn, she's wow. Here can really pull for that yaoi fanfiction, all right. You want to whip out fucking Eito too? Get a fucking toxic yaoi threesome? She was smirking with amusement. Her sense of humor wasn't as twisted as ever. Hey, what's your name, buddy? Can't just keep calling you or Undying Flame Guy.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Now's a good chance for us to come up with one together.
That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind.
Let me handle this. I'll come with a ring name no one will ever forget. Introducing Enmadio, Blunderlord of the Flames.
Cringe, bro.
You have any suggestions, Kaku?
Sure. What about Asasia? It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think?
Huh?
Creepy.
How, bro?
The fact that you know flower language is just kind of creepy in itself.
I learned a part-time gig.
It would be an insult to your very life if I named you, so I'll abstain.
How about Phoenix Uri? How about Phoenix Wright?
It sounds like a gangster name. Bernie.
Did you hear that, Bernie? You see a name after you with U instead of an E.
That's good, Daddy.
Bernie? It's kind of funny. There are all kinds of suggestions like Fire Soul, Lashes, and even Nice Perm. Nice Perm. Our attempts at coming up with a name soon descend into chaos.
Oh,
for the love of fuck. We're not getting anywhere.
Hey!
Hey! You guys have the weirdest ideas for names.
Nice Tsubasa, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything yet. Me? Nah, I'm good. I spent too much time with machines, so I'm not good at naming things.
Shouldn't worry about that. Clearly none of us are any good at it either.
But
spit something out.
We want a name. Give us a name. Okay, fine.
How about Fireboy? Or, something like that.
Talk about awkward. Moving right along.
Ema, don't rub salt in the wound. See, that's why I didn't want to say anything. Told you I'm not good at this.
Swasta's face flushed with anger, so I had to give a laughing apology, but then the ghost boy who'd been silent all this time opened his mouth to speak.
Fire Boy. I like it. I really like it.
What, really? Really? We're gonna call you Fire Boy in this verse to Shion? Is that what we're going with? Because, I mean, to be fair, Sirei was the one that gave him the Shion name, right? That was the one that he sort of planned to give him. And Sirei's kind of nonchalant about it this time, which, by the way, we're inviting him to the team and doing all this way fucking earlier than we did before. Like, whoa, where is it? Here. We didn't do this till day 50 fucking 2. Last time, and I still haven't even seen what happens if I just say, no, never mind, be an ass. You do?
The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me, because I am a boy and also fire. Maybe this was the name I was always meant to have.
Nah, fuck that. Shion was way better, come on. Fucking doubt it.
Fireboy. Or you can call me FB for short.
How about FBI? FBI, open up.
How about it?
Well, if you like it, then.
I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa.
Aw.
No problem. Then it's subtle. Yeah. It's a pretty unique name when you think about it.
All right, FB. Welcome to the team. Facebook.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
For some time after that, everyone was surrounded at FB and kept chatting. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our rooms. Interesting that we'd actually have other routes where we didn't name him Shion.
Figured that if there's ever going to be a route where he'd like join the party again, that he'd always be named Shion, but guess not. That's the power of butterflies, penguins. Well, that was fun. Glad FB was able to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. The Vestious threat still stands in our way. And there's the issue of Nozomi and Karara. First things first, when he gets stronger, and I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow. As a part of my plans for the next day, I found myself drifting off. Day 35. Morning had arrived. I did a big stretch and got dressed. He talked to everybody about what we're going to do next. I went to the cafeteria and let everyone know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room. Everybody, thanks for coming. HEYO! Isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now. Sirei is back to being his usual cheerful self. Now we're all here. What you want to talk about? It's about Vestious. Everyone's face is immediately clouded over with gloom.
I was just starting to forget her, bro. You're totally putting a damper on the vibe we had going.
Don't say that. Part of being team leader is making us face the truth.
It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time.
And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z on the end of the title to show how much more tense things are now.
That's right. The fucking Z fighters.
I wish I could have finished her off.
Driving her back was more than enough.
Damn it. I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day, every day. Starting now.
Are we about to start a training montage?
Yes, let's do it right now.
I love this. I'll take a bath in boiling oil. I climb a slicked up pillar with my bare hands. I walk among the dead. Bring it on.
Is this all JoJo references? Well, I know that the slicked up pillar with my bare hands is I'm pretty sure is a JoJo reference. A bath in boiling oil and walking among the dead. Those two, I don't know if I remember those. Well, we consider all those later. For now, I want to talk to you guys about Eito. Oh yeah, he is still here. I think we should let him out.
Eito?
But I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. That's why he betrayed us in your future, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And did you say he's also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? At least a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble.
Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like.
Can you stop saying that kind of stuff?
I understand you all must feel, but we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Vestious. But still, Eito, really? It's okay. I have an idea. What if we use the Dominic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him? Oh shit, really? Wow. Tommy's like, fuck it, just brainwash him.
You want to perform it on Eito? The 2 platoons brainbuster? What was that again? It's Dominic cognitive reconstruction therapy. The brainwashing technique Sirei used on Eito.
I see, so that's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sumino. You're ready to mindfuck Eito. Yeah, I don't give a shit, whatever. I don't give a fuck this route. I'm edgy. Takumi now. You just see me throw my upper half of that chick last time? It was awesome. Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before.
Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do?
Eito hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore.
I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit.
Seriously, I I didn't really think about this. Well, I guess I didn't really have a chance to tempt this before because he wasn't still here. It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We shouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality. Or we wouldn't be curing. You're right. I still think we should try it.
Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but...
You sure we shouldn't think about it a little more?
I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions.
A sense of unease began to spread through the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own as team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I want to tell you.
Takumi!
Okay, Sirei. Let's go get Eito in.
Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this, and they don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. But I don't think that's okay.
I agree. Remember what you said yesterday. Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it?
Right! I'll take responsibility too! I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still!
I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives. It's all for one and one for all.
Oh my gosh, guys! Friendship is so powerful, such fucking magic!
Are you sure I can't dissect him, even after his brainwashing?
You just want to take somebody apart. Everyone, thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words. Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Sirei. I don't need Eito trying to mess with you again anyway.
You'll inform us the moment there are any developments.
You just gotta be patient till then, okay? Dismissed. Get ready for a lot of power outages, by the way. With Sirei's approval, our meeting was over. Return to my room holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. Sirei, fuck you, Eito, I don't give a shit. It was phased in Sirei's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What am I gonna do today? Fucking Eito.
Man, fuck you, Takumi.
Come on, fucking change already.
No, I don't feel like it.
Have you changed yet?
Nope.
He's fine. Yeah, it's going great. Bye, Gaku. Okay, fucking what? What's the matter, Gaku? Something bad happened?
Nah, I still remember something while I was walking around the courtyard. Got me thinking about the days I used to hang in the park with my brothers in the group home that didn't actually happen or exist. Man, we played tag till the sunset. We didn't have anything to do. Thinking about how simple things were back then makes me miss this so fucking much. Dang, dude. Why did memories have to be so annoying? I give my brain permission to start bringing up stuff that makes me sad.
In other words, he's feeling homesick. I get how he feels. I do a lot of reminiscing myself about my family, Karuha, and Karuha. Damn, thanks for bumming me out. Gaku, I was feeling great until you had to talk to you. What's up, Hiroko? Hiroko, what are you doing here?
I've been busy doing administrative work on this computer. Accounting, clerical work, the list never ends.
All right, oh, that's right. Blah, 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 blah. I thought we'd seen that one before. Usually Takumi doesn't say anything unless if it's... It doesn't say anything if it's one that we have done before, but... That time again, huh? Better get to sleep soon. Closed my eyes, laid down, and immediately dozed off. Day 36. Guess it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. Go to the cafeteria. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Hey! Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales? What's your favorite shonen manga that runs for 900 chapters or more?
I like this, like, Sion basically coming to terms that everyone here is a fucking weirdo. What are you guys doing? I got myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Has anything even had 900 chapters other than One Piece? Actually, probably Dragon Ball. maybe. Actually, no, I don't even think Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z went on for that long. Seeing it be surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision.
Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone? Then, do you have a favorite food?
Actually, I can't eat or drink.
You still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food?
The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically. Life support system? What's that? You're right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room.
Funny, I don't know if that was ever fully explained before, that if they weren't sucking up the flames that he produced, he would actually die. He would actually be consumed by his own power. Well, that's interesting. Say what?
That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, it bothers me.
Tsubasa?
This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of the fresh grass. It's horrible.
I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that. We're gonna set you free, man, but then I'll die. No, man, we're gonna set you free.
I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow.
Everyone.
I agree. Is there anything we can do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'll need a container to put FP's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too.
If we need a container for his body, then I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop.
Stick him in a jar. Make sure to put holes in the lid. We could use that. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt.
That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames in the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that would just magically do that for us.
No, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers. There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. That's right.
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
This fucking device.
Oh my. What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
No way. Are Hemoanimas being suppressed?
Yeah, this is back when Eito was our friend. And Darumi was alive. That's right. She's in this game.
Blah, 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 blah. You also didn't understand a word I'm saying. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, and Ema Sirei, guys. This feels like 800 years ago, doesn't it?
It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
That's it. The fake rocket. We need a fake fucking rocket.
Fake rocket?
Yeah, this is before I went through time, but that's just pretending to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket. Hey! Said it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers. If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all?
I do. That weapon was being developed at our base.
It's real? She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this?
You didn't ask, bitch.
I knew it.
You never asked, motherfucker.
That ain't the point. Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon?
I do. As you said, Mr. Sumino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We called it Material
Omega.
Ooh, Material Mega. With that, we can create a life support system for FB. If we can install it in the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside.
Everyone's faces lit up with hope. with fucking hope.
But where do we find this material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here.
Let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a trouble-sniffing hog. You may not just 3D print this shit out in the Gift-O-Matic?
Wait, searching the area blindly would be very effective.
You're right. It would help if we had a way to narrow down the location.
Why don't you use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptic globe and powers, it should be located with it wherever my flames weaken.
It's not a bad idea. So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it?
How long will you need?
I can get it done by tomorrow morning.
That fast?
Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You can build an arc welder out of a car battery and a pocket chain.
We're counting on you, Tsubasa.
You got it. FB, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I'm working on this.
Sure, why not?
Tsubasa, one amazing chick. Her eyes are glimmering and everything. And she's also fucking hot.
Yeah, we can count her to do a good job. By the way, Hiriko, would you join us when we go looking for the Material Omega?
I don't mind, but why me specifically?
You've got experience. You'll gather the materials for the bomb Sirei made, right?
I see. Very well.
And with that, we made a plan of action moving forward. This Material Omega would give FP the freedom he deserved. We all want to find it as soon as we could. Interesting, alright. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. Buy more free time! Yeah, technically I've already maxed out Ava, but I do have one gift that I don't know what it is yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that opportunity. So would like to give everyone their gifts. I will at some point have to grind for materials, though. Ava, what are you doing here?
I was observing videos of NicoB saved on this computer.
You're watching videos of Nico. Why?
I'm not entirely sure myself. I think of NicoB often, and when I see him, I wish to hold him tight and gently caress his head.
Doll. Just think of Nico like some kind of stuffed animal. Ava might be more drawn to cute stuff than I thought. Yeah, one of the gifts you can give her is literally a fake Nico. It's like, oh, all right, Chama, who we've definitely done this one before. Goes to the school bathrooms and blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. Got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. Dink donk. My doorbell rang just as the announcement was finishing. Oh, I better know who this is. Open the door to see.
Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you?
No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means...
Yep, exactly.
Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag.
Ta-da! Another fine Kawana workshop product. The Mega Dowsing Machine.
The thing she held looked like 4 small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside them.
These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We got one for each cardinal direction, north, south, east, west. So if the flame on the north fades, for example, that means the Material Omega is in that direction. The real drawback is that I can't narrow it down to more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better.
Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning. Working all through the night will do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect. And it's easy to use, too. Did a great job, Tsubasa.
Really? Thanks. I worked on it nonstop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration and...
Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high as she passed the fuck out. And she couldn't stop squealing.
And that's about it. Did you get how wonderful it is now?
Yeah. I'll never forget as long as I live. Oh my god.
Great. Then I wish you luck on your search for Material Omega.
That'd be funny if she fucking just collapsed. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the dowsing machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting. At least it got done. She had fun with it. Now we're all set to go. I better get Hiriko and head for the entrance hall.
Now we're here. We should head out. Ready?
Yeah, got everything we need, including the dowsing machine. Let's get searching. Oh, it is actually a search mission. All right. Or exploration, I mean. Guess we'll just walk around and see where the dowsing machine leads us.
I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike. Can I go back now?
Hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. It's right there. I found it. Yeah, you know what? Skip it.
Hey, Takumi, what do you make of this?
Fits the description Ava gave us. This has to be it. Nice work, Hiroko. Wasn't that far away.
Praise won't get you anywhere with me. I'm tired. Let's head back.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why exactly I took just Hiroko and nobody else. Phew. Walked all up and down the mountains today. I'm beat.
We found what we were looking for without any issue. It was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice.
Hiroko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us.
Welcome back.
Oh, Ava. Just what I wanted to see. Take a look. Didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. Showed Ava our spoils with a big grin on my face. Hiroko's good mood had probably spread to me.
This.
Uh-oh. Well, what's wrong, Ava?
Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega.
Is gonna be some weird animal dropping or something? Huh?
It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material Omega.
What the fuck?
If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different.
You've gotta be shitting my dick.
It is true. This material's properties are entirely different. It has no connection to cryptoglobin. If you add this to your food to small quantities, it increases the depths of flavor. It can at least be useful that way.
Shh. I guess this Hiroko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood now nothing but a distant memory. So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again?
Yes, that is correct.
Why don't we just take Ava with us? So I think silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Ava, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake?
If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire.
Great. Please, say something! Hiroko never said a single word, even when we parted ways for the night. But I did feel her staring at me, even when I slept. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. Hope Hiroko will still come with us tomorrow. I got out of bed with a yawn. Today will be the second day of our search for Material Omega. We should eat breakfast into the entrance hall.
Good morning. Morning, Takumi.
Hey, morning you two. Came after all, Hiroko.
Whatever do you mean?
I kind of thought after yesterday.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, a useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to remember even a single detail what happened, no surprise, completely, utterly...
Wait, what the hell? Skipped over that one.
Who self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So happened was no surprise. Really, utterly, and unbelievably unfazed by it.
I thought it was it. I thought she was about to like auto-scroll through a bunch of it, but it just did that first one for some reason. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
The two of you get along so well.
Be fair, I feel like anyone could have made that mistake. Were you even listening just now? Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. It'd be funny if it's in the exact same spot that we got the other one. It was just, it was right next to it. So this time, if we find something, Ava can confirm if it's the right stuff. Does this sound okay?
Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my ability. No problems here. Although I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. There'll be a problem with it. That was a joke.
Or was it? You never sound like you're joking. Okay. I think we're still gonna find something that fucks this all up, because it's like, usually it's never going twos, always threes.
Ava, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega.
Of course. Then what about this?
This is Fool's Pseudo Material Omega.
What the fuck?
Then this. False Fool's Pseudo Material Omega.
You're just making shit up now.
Yeah.
Why are there so many imitations?
I'm feeling drained mentally. I'm so terribly sorry.
No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. We should call it a day for now, of course. We'll try again tomorrow. Yep. Figures. Shh. So stupid. Back at school, immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got in my room, falling asleep within minutes. My body was so heavy, I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. It was the fatigue from all that searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. After scarfing down the breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall.
There you are. Let's get going.
Just like me, Hiroko was still looking a little tired.
Yes, everything is ready.
Ava, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday too.
Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. Also, I don't sleep at all. All the more so if there is someone close to you.
Precious? Now I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay, then let's take off. I mean, she's fucking brainwashed. She doesn't know what the hell's going on, so sure. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains.
Indeed. Being out in nature feels good. I wouldn't mind it if there were less insects, though.
Oh, Hiroko, there's something on your shoulder. Got some dirt there. Be careful.
Takumi, you've just earned yourself a punch in the dick!
Why? Punch him in the dick, punch him in the dick. Takumi's gonna get punched in the dick. Diddly-doo, punch in the dick. Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava?
This is Material Omega. I'm just joshing you. What's a fake? What do you got?
Bummer, seriously, it's more Material Omega again. Nani the fuck? What?
This is the real thing. Yes, I am certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega.
We did it! We finally found it!
It's about time. But hold on. Are you absolutely certain?
Hey, yeah, looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-Material Omega.
Oh, the rough texture and slight gradation makes it look like false fool's pseudo-Material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything.
After finally finding some Material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Hey, Tsubasa, sorry it took us forever to find this.
It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it?
Here you go, one sample of Material Omega.
This is... Something about it feels important, huh? Has the aura of a rare material.
That's what we thought about the last date we found. Really? So you think it's the real thing too?
I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. What was that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizahara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we've got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm dying to put my mechanic skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time.
Okay, it's all you. I mean, I will say, how much, like, I feel like she's made a lot of, like, absolutely wild and crazy shit. How much are mechanic skills really gonna, like, freaking equate to all that, you know? Or telling me that Kazuichi Soda could have actually solved a lot of Danganronpa's problems if he just spent his skills making, like, I don't know, fucking bomb to blow up Monokuma or, like, some shit to break them out of the Matrix or some dumb shit. Is that what you're telling me right now?
First, I need to call FB over for help with adjusting the output.
Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew she'd interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. It didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. And so ended what had turned to be a very turbulent 3 days. I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. Ugh, I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. When gravity dragged me back into bed, I lay down again. I've been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for today wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again to a comfortable doze. Okay, I slept for another day. Woke to the sound of Sirei's annoying teasing through the announcement system. Oh, this is, what do you say this time? 41st day, I have surprising news. Aren't you curious? You want it so bad, but I can tell you But I can't tell you here. Check out our website for more. Just kidding, I meant the cafeteria.
Check our website for more. Just kidding, I meant the cafeteria. In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria, toot the sweet.
That's new. And I'm sleeping the entire day away yesterday. Guess we're go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. It's funny though, I will say, I have noticed that for this route, we like, despite me still having free time events, I'm not actually getting many moments where I need to like run to the cafeteria, right? Or like talk to anybody between there and then. Probably for that reason, because I didn't want to have to like, actually, I don't know. A lot of times you go out and you walk to the cafeteria and there's nobody to talk to. So actually, I don't know if I understand why, but I mean, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I think it's probably more, there's a chance that you might run into somebody, but not always. And this time they're pretty much assuring us that there really isn't anyone to go out and talk to, so they're just teleporting us there.
What are we doing here so early? I'm so busy working on the life support system.
And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. Took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me?
Smell what?
You want to join me and find out next time, sweet Kiyoshiko. What the fuck?
I shan't. I mustn't. The only money sword warned me not to follow lectures.
You are a lecturer though.
Hooray!
What was it? Semen or something? You're all here, despite all your moaning and groaning. You're just that curious about my surprise news, huh? As we're gonna finally see Nico's amazing talent. You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Mr. Awatsuki, right? Gah, you spoilery little. Just ruining everything for everybody feeds your need for attention. What, like it was hard to figure out? You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need to be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up.
You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's just get right to it.
Ahem. Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
Oh my God, he's doing his dopey wink and crazy smile.
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far. But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn.
What the fuck? Why is he so sparkly?
Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity.
It's funny how his actual, like, his delivery is actually a little different, too. It's actually, like, it is actually higher overall. More upbeat.
All for one, and one for all.
Ah, look at that crazy. Damn, Eito, don't never make that face again.
I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
Love and peace. Who the hell is this supposed to be? Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now. God damn.
He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle.
My Hemoanima is my greatest friend.
What the fuck?
He really did it. Oh my God.
This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see. Complete bewilderment. We never really got to know Mr. Awatsuki before. Was he always like this? Not even a little. Hey. But he was all twisted insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that.
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before?
I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
Oh my God! Did somebody say fucking help again? Holy shit, is that my fucking son?
Commander, get out of here. Okay, all right. I'll go wait that Danganronpa 2 remake sequel, whatever the fuck.
He's beyond being a plucky guy. Now he just sounds plain stupid.
Well, yeah. Is this really okay? Be curious. Be funny if he's just pretending or some shit. I wouldn't even put Eito past it. He hates so much he just fucking breaks for that brainwashing horse shit. Now he's mega pretending.
Seems like you don't trust me, Takumi.
It's not like that.
No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday, and then I'll get a chance to fucking kill you. I mean, fuck you. I mean, fuck.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right?
I told you never to make that face again. What the? Like I'm seeing your bottom teeth is throwing me off.
I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions.
Oh?
He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. This one seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Usuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000.
What a horrible saying.
Silence, gutter pig.
You called.
I didn't mean you. Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle.
Yeah, so we'll definitely strengthen our forces. So I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace.
Do we even still look like monsters to you anymore?
Hey.
And then you decided to stop. Stop forcing this one.
Thank you for letting me join the gang.
We're happy to have you.
I know it's a complicated matter, but let's try to get along.
Let us kill them all. Hip, hip, hooray! A united front. This is perfect.
That's all for my surprise news. Continue to strive toward triumph for humanity. Bazinga. I'm out. Sirei dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. Everything's going way too swimmingly in this route. I'm just like, it has me suspicious. I keep waiting for shit to just drop. At what point one of us is about to fucking demon die it. I'm still shocked by how much Eito's changed. Can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate, but it'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. And to make sure I'm good and ready too. Now then, what should I do today? Let's do sexy things with Kyoshka.
So Takumi, this is my swordsmanship training. I think we've done this
before.
Fireball jutsu. Yeah. I never imagined I'd find an old issue of my favorite manga publisher here. Destiny smiles upon me. Now I say fate herself smiles upon me.
Destiny and Faye being the same thing.
But I do wonder how the protagonist of these stories manages to be so cool. Stringing their tails makes my heart skip, my pulse race. Ninjas, pirates, demon slayers, underdog sportsmen, even princely tennis players. Paragons of coolness. I'm seriously totally obsessed. So enamored my heart's about to give out.
Kyoshka? After spending some time, and I feel like I understand just how horny Kyoshka is. The day's almost over. Our numbers have grown. We've got FB and Eito on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger. Come think of it, Kyoshka said something about a training montage earlier. I'll say it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out as a suggestion at some point. We'll just flash forward a fucking 40 days. Let my mind wander, and before long, I'd fallen asleep. When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB making a ton of noise. It's no good. I can't do this, man.
Maybe I'm not explaining it very well.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asks me for tips on how to strengthen their Hemoanima. Since mine is so strong, I try to teach them, but it's not going so well.
Strengthen their Hemoanima? Is that even a thing?
In theory, it is possible, but... No, it's not, because FB sucks at explaining things.
Yeah, he seriously has to teach you. Hey, you can't gang up on him like that.
Sorry, but I think they're right.
You too, Tsubasa? Alright, tough guy. If you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine. If I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man. Get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB.
Alright, I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach.
Like this?
Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right?
Does it?
Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specifically, you have to, well... You have to go dwang and then dwang again, just like that. You push and pull until it's wah, then gather it all up and all squeeze. Easy, right?
You see the problem now? Sound effects don't mean anything.
Stuff comes so naturally to FB, they no good at telling other people how to do it.
I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry.
You mean I really am bad at teaching? Oh wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. Not so much dwang, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right?
It was so goofy. We continue listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. This is a good, what the fuck, I'm back in free time? This is a goofy ass route, I tell you right now, Bobby. All right, well, I think this is a good spot to end things here for now. It's very odd. This is like the most swimmingly, like, smooth route we've had. Like, seriously, like, nothing is really, like, bad is happening. Other than the regular bad stuff, which is fine. We're used to it. Keep waiting for Kurara. She's just gonna go off the deep end and be like, fuck you, Nizami! Like, even that plot point is, like, got brought up, like, once, and then, I don't know, it feels like Takumi forgot about it, too. He's just like, was I supposed to be doing something else? He's like, oh, shit, that's right, fuck. Whatever. Apparently, Nozomi seems fine. It's not like she's even depressed about it. Like, there's been times, right, where, like, when Kurama was, like, mad at Nozomi, even after everyone else forgave her, then she got, like, mega depressed and, like, stayed in her room all day. But apparently she doesn't give a fuck this time around. She's just like, whatever, sure. So I'm not sure if I really understand why that's the case, but okay. It's something that feels like a pretty goofy route. We're just kind of, like, shooting the shit, I guess. Or maybe I'm still waiting for the route to kick in, you know? I don't know. Maybe, like, I have to get to, like, maybe this isn't, like, a route, and I have to get to, like, a point where it branches off again. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you don't already become a picky penguin. Aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.